What's the new biome called? We know. Ashen Thicket, that's the new one. We can play an Ashen Thicket Ancient Battleground. Oh, spicy. I guess that's probably what I'll do then, to start out this Queen's Hand playthrough. We could also go Ashen Thicket Flooded Mines over here. Let's see. Deeply Hidden Riches. Gain a Thunderblight shard with every 40 vein charges mined. So copper ore, coal, and salt? Wait, salt? What do you mean salt? There's an ancient forge in this region that allows its users to create cornerstones. And for every 80 units of coal, copper, and salt used in crafting, an automated Rainpunk cart will be assigned to one of your warehouses. Interesting. The Royal Mining Operation. So, for Queen's Hand mode, the goal is to get to one of the seals, one of the adamantine seals that are located in the corners of the map. Should be 4 of them. Yeah, at the 4 vertices of the hexagon map, except for the top and bottom. Feels like there should be one here and here, but whatever. So I like to start with kind of a sweeping around the capital. Our goal is to settle next to locations that have modifiers that provide artifacts and machinery so that we can purchase upgrades at the Smoldering City. Which are pretty important. So hostility won't grow with each passing year, but gain more hostility per villager. I think that's a perfectly fine modifier to play our first game on. Ancient Battleground is quite a bit tougher. I think that'd be a really tough first game. We'd have to have really low difficulty to make that work. And then, yeah, I can't reach that many other locations, so I'd rather kind of follow this chain or this chain of question marks through the fog, so to speak. So let's start here. Ashen Thicket. We'll check out the new biome. Apparently need to mine salt. We'll have to look up what salt is used for. Maybe do this on Viceroy. Go up to Prestige 4 if we're feeling really ambitious. But I think just Viceroy. Then we don't have the more rep required or the harder orders. You can play your first settlement on any difficulty, including Prestige 20, but I don't really recommend it. Seems tough. This does give us a shorter storm, which means that the settlement might go on for more years. I don't actually care about that. I don't care if this is an 8-year settlement. I don't care about losing the years on the world timer. I don't care about the hostility because we're playing without hostility per year. So I'm fine with the shorter storms. I'm completely fine with that. Get a choice of caravans here. Frogs and beavers. Or harpies. The harpies start with 5 amber. It's kind of tempting. Let's see. Biome has clay, coal, it's salt. Mines. Don't beavers love working in the mine? Yeah, let's take the beavers. Because it sounds like this biome is mine-centric. Yeah, beavers it is. Let's embark on Viceroy into our first journey here as part of the Queen's Hand mode playthrough. Let's go. Clearings are abuzz with the sound of crickets. Our positive forest mystery is called Cricket Mating Grounds. We get 30 insects for each glade we discover during drizzle. That's pretty cool. Our negative modifiers. Lowered sacrifice stacks. That doesn't matter at all. Sacrifices burn faster. Also won't matter. Building materials produce less is a bit annoying. And then hostility 4 would mean chance to destroy our yield. That's pretty bad. Wow. That's quite a look. These different types of trees. Ashen tree. A diminished remnant of the legendary giant spruce that once inhabited this region. Gives wood as well as resin, berries, and sea marrow. That's kind of cool. Sea marrow in the trees. And they're all called ashen tree. Okay, so there's not two types. It's just some of them are broken and some of them are intact. They're all the same. Anything specific about this game that I particularly like compared to other games in this genre? You don't really... Other games in the settlement builder genre, you don't typically win or lose. They're more sandboxy. This gives you the roguelike gameplay loop where you finish a complete thought within a few hours by winning it or losing it. And each time you play, you're being offered randomized choices. And that's the big tie-in here. This is the only real roguelike settlement builder that I'm aware of. This is Frostpunk, I guess, but that's a lot different. So our species are going to be human, beavers, and frogs. Interesting. Guess we'll start with a human Hearthkeeper. I don't necessarily want newcomers to arrive faster, given that that's what increases our hostility. Although, well, we want the first groups to arrive faster. We stop taking them at some point. We're surrounded mostly by dangerous glades. We have a couple small glades here. Let's see, what have we got in the... Is it B? Yeah, B. We have plenty of food to start with. And what is this? Cornerstone Forge. Look at this fellow. Malzor Stone Spine. Royal Emberite. Just what this flame-forsaken wasteland needed. Another Viceroy. If you want a cornerstone, bring me a Thunderblight shard and I'll make you one. Wait, what? So I choose a condition and an effect. 25 random building material ingredients sounds pretty good. 15 random complex food. Or further increase the charges on newly discovered nodes. Interesting. Cool. And we can even name the cornerstone. That's a good one. That's a good one. And we can choose a penalty. -2 pickled goods production. I have to imagine these are randomly generated. They'd have to be. Oh, and that lowers the condition. Very cool. But in order to do this, we're going to need a Thunderblight shard, a rare lightning-infused crystal used to create cornerstones. How do I feel about this game's decision space with its roguelike elements? Pretty well done in general. Some of the strategies feels like the player doesn't have quite enough incentive towards, but there's almost always a set of cornerstones or glade events or conditions that'll push you towards something. A very context-sensitive game. I really like how it plays. Dang. Okay. Can't tear it down. Noted. So, lots to do here. We want to get up our initial camps and such. Let's take a look at the initial offerings here for blueprints. I like Kiln quite a bit. There's also technically Workshop, but I'm not a fan of the Workshop usually. Kiln sounds pretty good. Okay, let's get our woodcutters camps up. Typically I use 2 of these. And we should get some initial housing up too. And yeah, to expand on what Gober said, I really appreciate our very question-friendly and very helpful community at large. A lot of times if I don't directly address a question, odds are someone in chat can and will. So I appreciate all those in chat who help out with answering questions from new viewers or people who want to learn in depth about mechanics. So I'm not always able to directly address every question myself. I don't totally hate Flame Ambulance, but I love the delivery line perks given right at the start here. I'll take 3 plant fiber per minute, no question. Wait on those. Usually I like to wait until I open my first Dangerous Glade to open my orders and my blueprints. So, quick reminders on placing resource gathering buildings. You want the arrow to be facing towards the resource. You want to minimize the distance between the resource and the resource gathering building, then minimize the distance between the resource gathering building and your warehouse, then minimize the distance between your resource gathering building and the nearest hearth. In that order is the order of priority. Typically, we want them pressed right up against the wood line for woodcutters' camps. Foragers' camps want to be as close as possible as well. Okay. We need to build houses. We can level up the hearth by adding some decor, too. That'll net us 1 global resolve. That's the green number beneath each species. If we can get the resolve high enough to the point where the meter hits the blue mark, we'll start earning points. Or reputation, which fills up in the blue meter here. If we fill this meter up, we win. Meanwhile, the red meter is filling up over time. If the red meter fills up, we lose. Each time we get a point of blue, we lose 1 point of red. And that's how you win or lose in Against the Storm. Been hooked on Brotato. Might do a little bit of Tato at the end of the stream today, depending on how the timing works out with Against the Storm. Definitely an addicting game. Is there any way to fill both meters simultaneously? I don't think so. I think one or the other has to happen first. It's a good question, though. Maybe there is a way. Drunken Cactus, thanks for the Prime sub and 5 months of support. Much love from a YouTube viewer. Right back at you. Okay, we don't have any planks. Let's start making the basics here. I like the music for this biome. New biome, new music. I think our closest call on a Queen's Hand mode playthrough, one of our final missions, I'm pretty sure we won with about 15 seconds to spare. Bear in mind, a usual settlement is about an hour and a half. So 15 seconds out of an hour and a half was the margin of victory. Pretty close. Tools or a whole bunch of it. That's a lot of food, actually. Give me 20 eggs. I like 20 eggs. Delicious. Let's see. Can't get into the blue by favoring anyone. All of these species have a reasonably high rep threshold, so it's a little difficult for us to initially get any reputation from happiness. Our first storm begins. During the storm, everybody loses a bunch of their resolve. We have enough that no penalties apply currently. No serious penalties. Dramatic string instruments. Go. Approximately now is when we should pick our first orders and cut into this dangerous glade. I usually wait until about halfway through the first storm. We've got shorter than usual storms thanks to our currently low difficulty for the first settlement. Am I going to even get Blightrot cysts? Wait. Not normally. Yeah, I'd have to use rain engines to get there. Let's do 5 pack of crops. Hey there, Big Richie. What's the short version of what this game is about? Take a sort of cozy settlement builder style game, very similar to Banished, if you've ever heard of that game, and then add a roguelike replayability layer to it, where you've got a win or lose condition for a given settlement that happens within a couple of hours, and randomized resources and obstacles each time. It's pretty dang fun. The game really wants me to use the rain. Alright, fine. I will get cysts. Quick packaging is really powerful if you can make it work. We would need 6 pack of building materials, 6 pack of crops, 6 pack of provisions, though, and I don't think we can come up with those quickly enough. So let's take exploration. 5 glades to get 10 planks, 10 bricks, no problem. Each of these gets us 1 point when we eventually complete them. And this is part of the replayability aspect. These orders that we get, they're completely randomly generated. And that makes them fun challenge to do each time. Combination of coziness and stress. True. Very true. New year, new cornerstone. Did this get new art? Gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. And every time a villager leaves or dies, we get more impatience. Oh man, but my other favorite, hunter-gatherers. These are 2 really good cornerstones. All gathering camp production is increased by 100%, but buildings that use fertile soil have their yields decreased by half. I really like hunter-gatherers. Yes, let's take hunter-gatherers. In general, on the lower difficulties, you have pretty low impatience on general. So this will give us just double yield from camps, plain and simple, which is enormous. And a good reason to pick upgraded camps. Trader is here in a little while, actually. Okay, so it's okay that this has been delayed. Fishmen. Large strider molts. Kind of gross. But they give salt. Hey! They give salt. Oh yeah, I meant to look. What the heck is salt for? Oh, you can use it instead of pigment in paste. That makes sense. Requiring pigment for paste was a hard sell. You can also... flour and salt makes biscuits. I mean, I guess it does, right? So it's a filling in biscuits. You can use it... Oh, you can use it instead of oil or meat on water skins. So water skins are now easier to make. It can be used to make incense. Yes, can be used to make incense as one of the ingredients. That's very cool, too. Can be used to make crystallized dew. Also very cool. Wow, it's used for quite a few things. Can be used to make jerky. Oh, because you can, instead of burning the jerky, you can salt it. I love that. Oh, I really like that. That's so many different things the salt is used for. Wow. What a versatile ingredient to add. Cool. That's a big deal indeed. That's very flexible. What else we got here? Large vegetable node. Okay, so we'll want a forager's camp if we can get one. Salt made many useless things better. Yeah, well put. Well put. Furnace here. Neat. Okay, so the fishmen have to either be bribed with money and complex food, and they give us more food back. That's weird, actually. Or we chase them away with rocks, training gear, or tools, none of which I have. That's a problem. I don't have any way to solve this. What we got over here? 2 ancient tablets is nice. And I almost have enough sea marrow to break this open. That could help. Alright, let's pick some stuff. So I do like kill in general. I didn't realize you could make algae into coal. 4 algae makes 5 coal. Seems really strong, actually. That's also a way for us to make jerky. Although, no one that we have actually eats jerky. What are our food needs here? Hold on. Biscuits are popular. Pie is popular. Porridge is popular. Okay, so we have overlap on biscuits, pie, and porridge. So we should look for those things. Still think I take the kiln here. Okay, there's biscuits. I would just need a way to make flour. Yeah, let's take brick oven. Brewery. Brewery makes ale, which the humans and the beavers enjoy. Makes porridge, which the humans and the frogs enjoy. Lumber mill is also very good, making us planks at giga cheap, which is very useful, especially with beavers here. Don't think I care about the cobbler. But I think I'm taking this brewery. Yes, can also make pack of crops cheaper, which makes rich harvest easier to do. True. What's the reward for this again? Not much. Okay. Okay, so I didn't get any way to access this. But we can get double yield off these water strider molds, which means I can make tons and tons of leather. That's going to be good. This furnace can make pine skewers, too. Okay. But the question remains, how do we deal with this event? There's no way for me to get stone. No. It almost looks like I should chop into another dangerous glade, but maybe that makes our problem worse. Tricky, tricky. Anyway, start gathering from this immediately. Let's go. Keep an eye on the Seamiro. Yeah, there's 2 more. Okay, so I have 18 out of 20 needed. So we're really close to being able to just get there. Buy stone from the trader. 45 stone would be very expensive. And there's no guarantee the trader has 45 stone. But we'll see what the trader has. Wait, did the game explain at all how I get this stuff? The Thunderblight shards? Oh yeah, gain 1 for every 40 vein charges mined. That's right. We get up to 3. That's right. Cool. And we got 30 insects when I broke into that glade as well. Good. One more. You can do it. They can't do it. Salvaging this wouldn't give us enough skewers. We'd be off by 5. 27 seconds until arrival. Okay, that's fine. I suppose that's fine. There's fertile ground here, but I don't expect to use that, as it is penalized currently. See, we have 2 planks, 4 fabric. Need bricks. What's up, Farluff? So yeah, there's no stone here. How's it going, Gokika? Is Seamiro. So we need either money and food or these things. Tools. So yeah, we could get 15 tools, right? Except this number is really big. I would have to trade away all of my parts, because even if we trade everything else, we don't have enough. So that's definitely not happening. We are way too poor for that. We really don't want that to happen. This is pretty bad. Try calling another trader. That's allowed. That might be our best bet. We do need bricks, though. Do you have bricks? Nope. No bricks. Well, shucks. It's quite a dilemma, then. It's quite a dilemma. Yeah, I think summoning another trader is probably our best bet here. Bonus points if we can break open this. Wait, do you sell Cimero? Yes, you do. Perfect. Okay, that's what we're going to do then. Perfect. Oh, and I have water skins, too. Noted. We can attack the trader. That is allowed. That definitely could work, because that could get me the tools required. Some of this other stuff is pretty good. That would mean no more traders for a long time, which is kind of sad. I don't really like attacking the trader. It's a really desperate move. Would have pretty good yields here, though, admittedly. If you attack the trader, then you get a bunch of impatience, you lose multiple villagers, and you get about half of the stuff the trader had. Also, other traders will avoid you for quite a while. Definitely a desperate play. Oh yeah, anyway. Here. Please give me 2 Cimero. You can have some of this plant fiber. Trade. Alright. Now, get this immediately. That this is the last reward. Well. That helps. That helps a fair bit. I can't even salvage that. I don't have any minerals. There's clay in here, though, right? Yeah. Get a second harvesting camp. Please and thank you. Okay, we calls Farluff. Not yet. We need to be able to actually get the tablets. Still the whole season. Keep an eye on this timer. We have about 4 minutes to start this. So, before the storm. Okay. We're racing against the storm. Ooh, Harvester's Camp online. You have nothing to make. Good. Well, I need bricks then. There's only one way we're going to get them currently. We should be chopping closer to the main warehouse this time. Gluon Tunes, thanks for the tier 1 sub and the 3 months of support. Quite a long trek. Wish I could tell them to take the tablets first, but it doesn't work that way. Really goes to show why the opening settlements are so tough. If I just had a couple of bricks, this would be so much easier and faster. But we don't. Don't have those bricks. Alright, it's go time. We're probably already going to miss the timing here. Concerning. Might have to deal with 1 impatience and 3 fishman totems. That would be bad, but possibly not the worst thing. Hello. All right, Zorg, you have food. Okay, so with food and with other stuff, we're okay here. You making a brick? Oh, you've made bricks. Please deliver. And then make a warehouse here. Okay, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Ancient tablets are en route. Okay, we might even sneak in under the timer here. If we pull this off correctly. Rebar. Okay, here we go. So, wait. It's, yeah, any of these. So just look for the cheapest food. Hello. Forage is 0.31, pace is 0.29. 30 paste and 15 amber. He wants 27.45. This is only worth 16, so we'll have to give up a few other things. The 5 tools can go. All of this resin can go, I think, too. And that's enough. Skewers are 0.33, so yeah, paste is the cheapest, for sure. Trade. Alright, make sure no one eats the paste. Made that mistake before. Bribe him. Oh, it's only 4 minutes with 2 people. Okay, so we have longer than I thought. 30 and 30. Okay, investigate. As long as they start within the next minute and 30, we should be grand here. Everything turned out better than expected. Anything else for you, Zorg? Don't think so. Good talk. The storm begins. Still at hostility 1. Everything seems to be fine. Animals dare go on break. No. Quick. Fire them. Employ anybody else. The frogs. You. Go. You must. I'm gonna have to, like, favor them or something? Ridiculous. I don't like it. You guys are jerks. Okay, we have to get this time to be beneath this time. How much sea marrow do I have? We have 5. See if that's enough. Forget to not lose the frogs. Okay, now it's... No, no! We're still 1 second short. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Just need like 1 or 2 more sea marrow. Oh yeah, we got one. Okay. Obtain marrow. Yeah. Hey, there's another one here. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Easy. Oh, also the storm will end too. Let's pick new orders then. Tweenie HD, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. 10-pack of trade goods. 5 trade routes, not so easy to do, actually. I think I'll still pick this one. I guess. Watched tons of videos on Spire and thought this is a good way to support? Well, you're right, it is. Thank you for the support. The good news is we have tons of food. Okay, we have a beaver hearthkeeper currently. I'd like to swap that to be a human now. Should wait.
See. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and sack that again. Like, still half a second short? No. No. Help! This is awful. Miserable. Miserable, I say. Debating summoning a trader here. 50. Yeah, we need 1 or 2 more Sea Marrow. Let's see. Far left might have Sea Marrow. I could use the Point of Impatience to prevent the Fishman totems. I'm gonna do that. Good. Okay. Give me 5 of that for safety. That will definitely solve our problem. And 1 fabric. Thanks. Okay, okay. And burn the rest, just to be sure. There we go. Okay, let's clear up to some of the other stuff here. I guess we're supposed to mine this copper, huh? We do have enough bricks to get a minery up. We should do that then. You heard me, a minery. Yeah, bit of a scary start on this one, no kidding. Yeah, what a rough first dangerous glade event to run into. Definitely giving us a tough time here. How hard is this game? Entirely depends on the difficulty you set. It can range from not too bad at all to head-scratchingly difficult. We're playing Queen's Hand mode, which I would say is more towards the head-scratcher level of difficulty. Another one of these at some point. To be over here, though. Alright, this was conquered. Thank goodness for that. What's up, Dadcaster? Thanks for 6 months of support. Cut into a small glade here. We need a bunch of glades anyway. Let's also make the makeshift post. Got there. Little fishing pond. More copper. What I was hoping for, that's okay. Need a water geyser. Guess I don't need one, actually. I can use a rain collector. Yes, I could. Or wait. No, I can't? Oh yeah, here it is. That's right. Yes, I can. Okay. That's right. So, we're working towards getting our first Thunderblight shard. Which can help us build a cornerstone, and that should be kind of cool. Hello, yes, I would like some pack of provisions, please. So that we can start doing trade routes. Our options for trade routes are pretty limited, but that's okay. Let's build a brewery. Doesn't the Blight Rot come soon? Not on this difficulty, no. We won't be getting any Blight Rot of our own. Unfortunately. Okay, don't forget to cut into the glade during drizzle this time. So we want the insects. Yeah, we're on difficulty 4, not prestige 4. Good question. This is a little misleading, right? It says 4. Surely that means prestige 4. What else could it mean? Don't have a lot of... Oh yeah, we can make the 5-pack of crops. Let's do that. That can buy us some time. We should get back down to 1 hostility here. See. None of this. It's kind of bad. Okay, we're currently missing the pack of provisions. If you could just ship some of those. Perfect, it's already happening. There we go, sell that. Okay. Progress is being made. Let's pick some new orders. 2 loyalty decisions. Yes. Versus getting the market. Getting the market's actually rather hard because we have to get a specific blueprint for that. Open or send 3 abandoned caches of any size. I wish I could do that. I really do. Cannot. Okay. Storm's about to end. Please and kindly open that. Canute Cornerstone. Reckless Plunder. Double the loot from abandoned caches. I don't really like Farsight. Less charges is a pretty steep penalty, too, given that we have double yield from camps. I think I'm still picking it, though. Let's hope we can deal with whatever this event is. Okay. The Forsaken Crypt is not bad. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it good either. Tear it down with a lot of building materials. Or calm the spirits. Ale, no problem. The money, though. Bit of a challenge, you see. We have 13 minutes to deal with it. Okay, this is not bad at all. Was there a consideration for opening the glade before picking that? Oh, I guess I could have done that, right? Yeah, it wasn't a temporary perk. Oh well. We got salt mines. Which also yields sea marrow. Salt veins look like they're awesome. Big time awesome. Lots of large flax nodes, too, which are very good. Guess I did want double harvester's camp after all. Alright, let's put a small warehouse over here. Can I make a second hearth over here? I can. I'm going to do that, too. That's a lot of bricks. That is a lot of bricks. And that would let me tear down pretty easily. I'd really prefer to calm spirits if possible, though. Which means we should brew up some ale. Mondo. Yeah, I can't even make bricks. Okay. This can move. Deliver those. Yeah, the human hearthkeeper, good. Okay, deliver these pack of crops. That gives us 10 amber. Let's see. That's close to enough to calm them. Finally expired. That's fine. Delete this. Let's get to fishing here. Oh, nice. It's cool to have all of these available here. We want the foragers camp so that we can get this large broccoli patch, which has many charges on it, since we discovered it before taking the nasty perk. Any chance there's a time for another settlement? That'll depend on how fast this one goes. It's possible that we get to do two. It's in the pantry here. Origin pie. Still haven't found a way to make flour yet. Oh, sweet. We got our Thunderblade shard. Excellent. Okay. So, every 20 copper ore produced, every 4 new villagers in the settlement, every 25 gathering node charges used. We want to make the one-time penalty corruption resistance down, because that's not a problem. Building material ingredients. 25 building materials sounds really good. When you say gathering node, what do you mean by that? Gathering node. This is a gathering node. Gathering node. Gathering node. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's the one. I'll take that, please. Definitely do that. That seems like a very good perk. And yeah, stolen idea, love the name. This is the best penalty, right? Well, -2 pickled goods production's also not at all a problem. Take that. Forge. For every 3 firekeepers, for every 4 frogs, every 3 discovered glades, every 3 trade routes in progress. Boot production, chance for double yield. Ooh. Chance of doubling event loot. Chance for double metal bar production. Interesting. Magical apparatus. Love the name.
Ooh.
Simply love it. Yeah, we need some decor over here, too. Right in front of the hearth. Hearth. Minute 26 he'll arrive. Still no trade routes that I can do, huh? I want to consider buying an offer slot. We can get trade routes more frequently. Working at the crude workstation. How terrible. 8 to 10 planks. 10 fabric. Eventually we'll have lots of clay from these harvesting camps are going to do a lot. I had a trade route that I could have done, and then I couldn't. That disappeared after a second. Oh well, we can make pack of building materials out of this copper ore that I am not otherwise using. Should help a bit.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need so many people working at the mine. Here's Zorg. We should get on this soonish. Oh, bricks! I would love some bricks. I have salt to trade. Oh yeah, we're supposed to stop making these. Let's turn that off.
Hello.
Give me 20 of these. And 3 of these. And I have no idea how I'm going to pay for that. I guess I can give you these. And some of this. I have way too much plant fiber. Auto the plant fiber. Thanks. Alright, now we can make the brick oven, although I'm going to need flour production before that makes any sense. Let's at least make our kiln. Okay. Not what I had in mind when the game said random building materials. I guess algae counts as a building material, but whatever, it's free stuff. Sure, thanks. But yeah, not what I was hoping for. if we're being honest. I make frog houses now. Yeah, they're only four brickeronis. Let's get those frogs some houses. In fact, do you have more bricks? I would love more bricks. I have more plant fiber for you. I have unlimited plant fiber, as you can see. In fact, I mainly just want the clay and the insects as the secondary yield. We just happen to get crap loads of plant fiber at the same time. Don't forget to start on this. Still haven't found any way to get blight rot cysts, which is a bit annoying. Pick our last order, or penultimate order, excuse me. 100 salt. Giving us double mine production. Salt fever, I like that. I don't like my other options. Not that many base charges on these. Seems like it would take quite a while. 12 minutes though, huh? Alright, I'll try it. Salt fever. Oh, it's, yeah, here. We have to deconstruct the other mine in a moment. Bye, Zorg. Yeah, I'm not sure one mine working full-time is actually going to be enough to do this. That said, we are getting salt as a secondary yield from some stuff. Where was that salt coming from? Here. I don't really know. Not the trees. Definitely don't remember where that salt came from. Yeah, we're too long in even getting the mine up. Definitely going to fail this, but we'll do our best. Finally begin mining salts. Don't mind the coal. Yeah, it takes 30 seconds to mine one coal. So we can mine 8 salt per minute. 8 times to... Actually, yeah, we can get 80, maybe? Maybe. And yeah, we might be able to trade for some, too. There's a few other options, potentially, also. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty bad on fuel, so let's start making coal here. Let's use the algae and enable coal burning. In fact, Begin coal burning. From the husks! Yes, that's right, the husks. Thank you. Alright, begin husking. Only a 20% chance, but with double yields, it is going to be good. If it happens. This is, yes, finishing in time. Good. Any trade routes I can do? Certainly not. Don't have any amber. Well, that's just how it is. First settlement things. With no upgrades, we are kind of weak. Just the way of it. I think there's only 2 people living here. Hello? Oh, because the frogs. Yeah. There we go. Trade route. Sell. We should consider another dangerous glade soonish. When's the trader arriving? Not soonish. In fact, not this year, unless I summon them. Is it ever the Forbidden Glade? Probably next year. So yeah, I think actually what we'd probably do is next year open the Forbidden Glade. Let's just make progress towards that. Cool. Oh, no. Very good job. It was you that is fired. I was just thinking I need more people. Perfect. That'll raise our hostility a bit, but we can deal.
Not bad.
Okay, finish that glade event. Get 25 stone. We're up to 54 salt. Hope you all produce some more salt. Doing their best. You can only have 3 races in a settlement. That's correct. 3 is the max. How do I find the balance between 1.5 with no DLC and 1.5 with DLC? Couldn't tell you. I've never played without it. The DLC. Patch 1.5, that is. Since the major balance patch, I have not played without the DLC. So, no idea. Yes, more salt. We must make salt. We're at 68 salts. We'll have 5 minutes. Which is 5 times 8 production cycles of salt here. Yeah, we should finish pretty quick. I think we got it. The Baylor yearns for the mines. The salt mines. Trade route. Sell. Need one more after that. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. But still no no water geyser means we... Actually, no. We should just use the rain collector. We've been over this. Just make a rain collector. Figure it out from there. Looks like we depleted this. Not before it made some more salt, though. Sick. What's the reason of playing Viceroy as opposed to P2, which tends to be easier with longer years? Because I don't care if the years are shorter. We're playing on flooded mines, that's why. Hostility doesn't grow with each passing year. Plain and simple. And I wanted the lower victory threshold of 14 rather than 18. I don't care if the settlement is 8 or 9 years to win, either. Not for the first one. $81 salt. Doing their best, okay? Please gather me some water so that I may do the thing. That I may aid the frog clan. I want this. Sure. How many years do you have to get the seal? It's like 105 or something. Something like that. "92 years," says Fluctuation EM. That sounds right. 105 fragments is the 105 number. That makes sense. Fragments. 90 salt. We have less than 2 minutes left. Maybe not easily finished, but yeah, we managed to pull it off. Only because we had the 30 salt to start with. If we hadn't started with some salt, this would have been impossible. Completely impossible. Four more, okay. Yeah, we can handle hostility too now. Still no major penalty. Good. Good, and they finished over there too. So yeah, easily finishing with, you know, a casual 30 seconds to spare. Talk about a close call, hey? Trade routes worth 16 amber. That sounds tough. Let's do the other one. Which is probably not going to happen anytime soon, but it's a problem for future us. We do a trade route. Perfect. Sell this. Okay, do it. Deliver. Now we have double mine yields. We got 10 parts. Holy heck, I didn't even notice the 10 parts. That probably also got us a lot closer to getting this thing. Wait. Yeah, we're only 5 resources away from another Thunderblight shard to craft whatever the hell this is. The storm lasts longer? Wait, that's a penalty I'm allowed to take? Yo, that's awesome. Yes, please. Paste. I can make paste, right? Not a whole lot of it, but yes, I would like to make paste. Secret buff. Activate. Okay, small fishing hut is done. Apparently didn't place that original mine correctly. No, that's right. It just has 4 charges. That's right. Yeah, we definitely want to cut into this Forbidden Glade momentarily. We can make ale into luxury goods. Sort of. Re-enable the coal mining. Now we'll get double coal off of that. That's pretty sweet. I set up a trapper camp over here. Will give my people something to do. More plant fiber. Is this on veteran? Yes, this is the first settlement of a Queen's Hand mode playthrough. Just to be clear. Yeah, let's just have a 12% chance of producing double yield for 20% longer storm. Two dead villagers. Yeah, it's a buff. I agree. That is a buff. That is a buff. Pretty good one at that. So, no one eats skewers. That's right. Could make some copper bars for whatever that is worth. Doesn't seem particularly worth. We should make porridge. Vegetable porridge. Use the stormwater for now. Ideally humans at this job. Got it. Only slightly regretting not taking Rebellious Spirit. Hey. This is a false pick. That's rude. What do you got? Longer drizzle. Ooh, spiced ale is also pretty good, because I have ale. It's a thing. We're on year 6. I'm about to earn my first blueprint from Reputation. Highlighting how slow we've been to start here. Kind of sad, actually. Oh well. Not get enough stormwater. Might need another rain collector. problem is I don't have a way to use the ale. Although we're about to... Yeah, we're literally about to get a unlock. So let me see if that is a way to use ale. Let's get 15 amber. No, that is not a way to use ale. Did remind me, though. We got to cut it into this right now. Please and thank you. Fishman Soothsayer. Well, you're in luck. Well, that's a cool mineral deposit. Look at that. Mixed coal, copper, and salt. I like that. Really like that. There's a large fishing pond. 2 large fishing ponds, excuse me. 2 caches, and some small clay deposits. Overall, not a very good glade, actually. You wouldn't happen to have stone or training gear, Sother? Didn't think so. Well, crap. I guess I could foretell. Yeah, foretell's not too bad. I would really prefer to capture, but I don't have the resources to do so. I cannot acquire them. Oh well. Let's just foretell. Although we're gonna want a warehouse next to him before that happens. For sure. Meh. I guess give me the spiced ale. Gonna try to use that? I'm gonna try to use it. He is summoning. Yeah, we can make porridge here too. Make it so. I mean, we'll put up a mine here. This seems like a great idea. I just got 25 stone. Wait, you're right. Yeah, and we're not fulfilling any needs. Hold on, you're right. Yes, that is enough. Do that. Okay, so he'll kill villagers if we fulfill needs. Just keep an eye on this. We shouldn't be fulfilling any needs, so... because we suck. So, couldn't do anything. Hooray! For being terrible. Oh yeah, making porridge, though. Let's disable porridge consumption for now. So that people don't get hungry for porridge. They haven't earned. Raw food only, chumps. Them's the rules. His dance of evil. He's dancing. Okay. We can do rations for the Citadel here. So we actually want more pack of crops. That's what we want. Make those again, too. He can dance if he wants to. He does seem to want to. He's also gathering nodes? Unclear. Don't think so. We don't have any water for the brewery. Pretty sure I need a second rain collector. Based on the experience that I am having. Seems required. How many plant fiber do I have? 277. Not as much as I thought I would have. Actually. This mine finally ran out. We cannot upgrade the mine. That's not a thing yet. But we can make a new mine. And we will. Really big tail, sir. He's summoning the mine. You are all mine, he says. Hey, more stone. He's so peaceful now. Flower! Flower power. Although, what about... Tools seem even better, actually. Yes, I want the Tinkerer. Definitely want Tinkerer. Give me your money. Where'd all my stormwater go? Oh, you must be using it for porridge. I must forbid the porridge with stormwater. Shima. Okay, so we're now mining more copper and stuff. We are, although not a lot of it. Tell them to stop making packet building materials out of copper ore then. So I want to make actual copper bars. use the coal. Copper here too. Because what I'd like to do is make tools, then we can use the tools to send these citadels to the caches to the citadel, which will complete gifts for the queen, as well as make us crazy amounts of money. There we go. And 3 frog resolve, plus 3 more frogs. Ain't too bad either. Restart paste. Pipes. Oh! I have more leather than I had plant fiber. We have 482 leather. Okay, sell that, I guess. Whoops. Also have 200 insects, apparently. Leather of approval. Leather of recommendation. All right, please cut into this. Go mines. We got all the stormwater we needed. Plenty of porridge. Some more ale, hey? Next trader arrives in 1:29. Cool. A geyser. I didn't know those existed. Another cache. And a trader's cemetery. Ooh, we get survivor bonding if we burn it down. And 5 ancient tablets. But I would like to report. Smash that report button. We have enough of these. Cap these at 15. No working penalty for this one, right? That's right. Cool. Alright, how are we doing on copper bars? Not very good yet. Keyword yet. The people need to eat. Oh, that's right. They're not even able to eat porridge. No wonder. The porridge overfloweth from our cup. My bad.
Okay.
Here, would you like 143 leather? Thanks.
Good.
Thanks. And let's just stock up on these two. Have 112 plant fiber.
Okay.
Good talk. Excellent. Okay, now the Tinkerer can begin working. Sherzies. We'd like 3 beavers to do this job. Actually, no, we still need furnace workers. Don't need 2 foragers, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Take newcomers, too. More peep in a minute. Does raise our hostility, though. We're starting to put this all together. What are we doing on Blight Rod here? Very good. We're just idling. Simply delightful. Okay, there's provisions for the Citadel. Please stop making pack of crops. Thank you. Now we can make flour. Yeah, let's get more people here. Salted eggs. Salty egg paste. Yum.
See.
Nobody works at the building type. Okay. And planks here too. Don't make planks here anymore. These are both good. Finally, we can make this brick oven. You mean mayonnaise? I guess that is probably accurate, huh? Mayonnaise. Oh, good, we have lots of tools already. Enough cover bars, huh? Change in a moment. $20 random goods every time someone dies. You got it. Hostility 4 is a bit more than I wanted to contend with here. Just a bit. Oh, hey, and I have cysts now. Let's make a blight post. How do I lower hostility? Making a hearth can lower hostility. We can sacrifice resources as well. There's a couple ways to do it. Oh yeah, my warehouse thingies. Right, for every certain amount of stuff used in crafting. Gaining impatience, which is what just happened, actually can also lower our impatience. Or our hostility, rather. Need the beavers to be slightly happier. Back to work in the mines, then. You guys love mine work. Mima. There they go. There. Burn it. Humans are leaving, who cares? There we go. 2 burned cysts. No, 4 actually. Sweet. Leisure. Begin drinking beer immediately. How much clay do I have? Tons. Okay, sweet. Please make biscuits. And make this also. Salty, salty biscuits. Delicious. 1 tool left over. Okay, the tinkerers are no longer tinkering. Copper bars are being made, though. Two. I think I care that much. Okay, blight post is over. We can, in fact, deconstruct that, get all the resources back. That'll make the monastery come up faster. We've yet to earn any reputation from Resolve this game. Can finally get some by favoring the frogs. We should be able to win this year pretty easily. We don't need that many points. See you later, I Am Winery. We're just ramping up this game, in fact. Speed it up a bit, in fact. Yulalu.
합니다.
Excelente. Let the revelry begin. Yeah, we can summon the trader to speed things up. True.
뭔데?
Yulalu to you too. Yeah, this also speeds things up. Sweet. Boop, boop. Do that. GG. Excellent. And yeah, I think we do have time for another one. Let's get our third shard. What can I make? Every 25 goods worth of amber sold. Gain 3 impatience instantly. Get an ancient tablet. Forge. I like that. That would have given me tablets a moment ago. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. So yeah, 8-year victory, as expected. I think that's normal for the first settlement, especially with a relatively tough modifier. We'll aim for 6 or 7 years on future settlements. GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.